Hello and welcome. My name is Amul and you are watching TubeMint. In this video, I'm going to show you how to type in Chinese on Microsoft Windows 10 with your English keyboard. Okay, so let's get started. So this is Microsoft Windows 10. This may not be available on Windows 7 if you have Windows 7. Also may not be available on Windows 8. Okay, so let's get started. As you can see, I'm able to type in English. Okay, so that's the only support I have on this computer using English keyboard. Okay, in case if I have to type in Chinese, there are many options. I can go online and look for online services to type in Chinese using English keyboard. However, if you have to type in locally offline, then you need to install the support for Microsoft Windows 10. Okay, so to install Chinese language support on your Microsoft Windows 10, you simply click on this language tab here. So by default, this taskbar needs to be at the bottom. So I'm going to change it location to the bottom here. Now you can see this is basically the language that you have. So if you click on it, so it could be English or any other language. You can see these are the language support my system has. Okay, so I can switch between the language supports. Now, in order to install any language support, simply click on this, the language shortcut, basically abbreviation, and then go to language preferences, and you can add a language from here by clicking this plus button. You can also go to start menu and then go to settings, and here you can look for language. Just type language and then select language settings, hit enter, and you will see the same window that you got from here, language preferences. Now to select a language, you click on this add a language tab and then look for the language that you are. Okay, type the language that you're looking for. So type Chinese. So you can see there are many varieties of Chinese. So simplified Chinese, Singapore, Hong Kong. That's basically traditional Macau, and then Chinese Taiwan. So these are the varieties of Chinese. Okay, so select one language. Remember, you can type the language here or you can scroll down and pick a language. Okay, so in this case we're looking for Chinese. So here we have, so I'm going to go ahead and download, install this simplified Chinese language. So select it, and as you select it, these are the features supported in this package. So you can see this doesn't have as many as features this one has. This also has similar features, you can see, but this doesn't have. So select that particular package, and then this also shows you here. If I select this one, okay, that's basically by default over there, and then you can click next. You can customize everything that you get with this package. So if you do not need speech recognition inbuilt in Microsoft Windows 10, you can uncheck it. Okay, we are just looking for typing. So text to speech, if you're going to use Microsoft Word and then you're going to narrate something to type in, okay, in text, then you can use, but I'm not sure if it is going to work. So I'm going to uncheck it, and then I'm going to leave this option. So install language package, and then hit install. This is going to take some time. Remember, Chinese has lots of support, many features, and it supports everything. This package supports all the features. However, we just customized it, so it's going to take less time. So once it's done, then I will show you how you can switch the language from English to Chinese and Chinese to English. Okay, so that's a good part of this support that Microsoft Windows has, that lets you switch between the languages that you have on the system. Also, you can use this keyboard support, Chinese language keyboard support, on any software that you use to edit your documents. Okay, this also will be working in Google Docs if you use Google Docs, online Google Docs. And definitely it's going to work in Notepad and Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint. So once it's downloaded, I'll be right back. Alright, so thank you for your patience. Now you can see Chinese, simplified Chinese language support has been installed on this system. Now we can go ahead and use it. So I can simply go ahead and close it, and you can see these are two supports. So one is basically the typing, I think this is translation. So now if I want to switch between the language, you can click on manually and select the language and then start typing. Okay, the other thing that you can do, you can basically hold down the Windows key and keep pressing the space bar to switch the language support and select the language for your system. Now I want to go to English, I can do that, and then I can go to other language. On the next line I can go to Chinese. So basically what I'm doing here, I'm holding down, pressing and holding down the Windows key and then tapping on this space bar to go to next language, and then releasing my fingers from the key and start typing. You can see you can manually select these, so whatever it is. That's it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, suggestion, leave in the comment below. I will try to answer it as soon as possible.